1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is my voice okay? Or is it too loud? ちょっと 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey ho! It's been a week. It has, hasn't it? It has been such a long time. I only managed to stream one time last week. Is my voice okay? 大丈夫? 大丈夫? 大丈夫 don't? 大丈夫だない? Hey ho, Hannah, I miss you. I miss you guys too. It has been such a long time. On the next live horror game, would you recommend my game Night Bell? Night Bell? Besco, what kind of game is that? Sounds crystal clear? Okay, okay. Just gotta make sure before we start stream, because I don't want my voice to like be too loud or too soft, like you know, just it has to be perfect. ちょっと待って。すみません。Oh, okay, okay. すみません。I have to like make sure I'm updated. Okay. How's date with Isha? It was fun. How'd you know I was out on a date with Isha? Did Isha told you guys that we went out on a date? Eh? I didn't tell you guys anything, but you guys know? When was the date, huh? If you guys know so much, when was the date? Does anyone know? Did Isha told you guys when we had our date? Let me just like reduce. Oh wait. Oh my god. This earphones is hard to wear. Okay. Yes, yesterday. Yes, it was actually yesterday. I went out with Isha, Lily, Luna, and also the other staff from Easy on Air and also VOGI. So we had... What did we eat yesterday? Oh, first burp for the stream. Oh, we had the what do you call that? Like hot pot. Yeah, we had hot pot where you had to like take like order some beef. You know, like sukiyaki? Sukiya? Yeah, like sukiya. So like you take beef, kambing, daging, ayam, ikan, and everything. It was so good though. And as always, Hannah did not stop. I did not stop eating, chat. Everyone was like, stop eating already. Even Luna had stopped eating, but I was still and I still went out and get like more noodles and more stuff to put in the hot pot because I gotta make it worth it, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was not cheap, even though it wasn't me who was paying for the food, but still I had to like make the money worth, you know? Gotta eat it as much as I can. Sounds like a nice day out. It was very nice. Ikan in a hot pot? You don't like fish in a hot pot? I like it though. It's good. Like tilapia or like what other fish can you put inside a hot pot? I only added tilapia. I think there was another fish yesterday, but I forgot what it was. You sure ate good? Yeah, I mean, I saw your photos too, Toretachi. I saw you guys eat pretty good too yesterday. Some of you guys were eating like duck galbi, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and eating like very fancy stuff. Fancy smancy. Did Hannah eat Isha's leftover again? What did I eat from Isha's plate yesterday? What? I'm trying to remember. What did I eat from Isha's plate? Not much, to be honest. Yeah, but you know what? I got to meet Isha's papa yesterday. It was quite an experience. I did not expect Isha's papa to be there, but he was there. And I was like, oh shit, what should I say? Like, how do I strike a conversation with Isha's papa? But I'm just like, oh uncle, makan. That's the only conversation I could have. Yes. And it was really nice. Isha's papa was the one eating most of Isha's leftovers, so that's why I did not, have enough work I did not do my work yesterday because Papa Isha, what? Isha's Papa, what the fuck? Isha's Papa was there to eat, so yeah. I'm just there eating my own stuff. Ikan too cheap, not money worth. I got ikan yang expensive what? Plus ikan is very good in hot pot. Like even salmon is more expensive than beef. Yeah, certain beef. Hello Hanna and Toritachis. Hello. Hi. Isha dad done it too? Yeah, Isha didn't tell you guys that. I guess he left that out, but sumimasen Isha. Yeah, I told the Toritachis about you bring your papa. It was nice though because we were allowed to bring a +1 to the dinner, and I was like, who the heck should I bring to the dinner? And I was like, a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend, so I might as well just go by myself. Go by myself. I don't have a +1. I'm like, nope, I don't have +1. So yeah, I'm going there by myself, and that's what I did. I eat by myself. That's a fun meet with Isha's dad. Yeah, is he single? Who? Isha's papa? I don't know. You gotta ask Isha. I'm pretty sure the answer to that question is no. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So you gotta ask Isha. Don't ask me. I'm not related to them. What about your 2 hungry brothers? Not +1? Actually, my sister wanted to join me yesterday, but I'm like, are you sure you want to join me? But I already told them that I'm not bringing anyone, and she was like, oh, but I'm so bored. I'm like, nah, you're not coming with me. You just stay home. And so that happened. Yeah, I didn't bring any of my siblings. It's just Hanna all by myself. Don't wanna be, but I wanna be all by myself though. Me available. Are you available? But that's not me. I wanna bring you. Anyways, how's everyone doing? How's your first week? Wait, this is like the second week of February. How's your second week of February, everyone? Doing good? Doing great? Busy as heck? Relax? Stress? Not stress? Relax? Hanna, it's February for some reason. I am quite busy lah. That's why I don't have any schedule or, you know, a proper announcement for my streams, because it has been crazy for me for like the first few weeks of February. So gomenasai. Sorry I could not give you guys like a schedule, but I try to stream as much as I can if my time allows it and if my energy allows it. I feel like even right now I sound kind of tired. I don't sound tired. Do I sound tired? I feel like maybe I sound a little bit tired, but it's fine. I feel like today we'll try to make not too long stream lah. I say that, but the last time I say that, I ended up streaming for like 3 hours, but we will see, okay? On a semester break now. Oh, semester break. Oh yeah, it's already February, so of course, semester break. Yesterday was heaven with free buffet. My stomach burst already. Wow, you eat free buffet too? Same. Second week just started and I already wish it ended. Oh my god, yeah. It has been very crazy for Hanna. So, it is how it is. I'm back, baru hantar unhinged childhood stories macam buat karangan. Oh shit, I have to read all the essays. Can you guys make it short? Why you guys have to make it an essay though? But it's okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the essays. But I'm still working. I don't like night shifts. Still working at 9:45 p.m. Still working at this hour? That's crazy. Get some rest. Ang good, Hanna, baru habis buat homework tadi. Okay. Siannya Hana, suara Chan dan Nazak sekarang. Suara Chan dan Nazak. Kalau aku Nazak betul-betul kan. Sound youthful. Youthful? I do? I sound youthful? I know that's a lie. Now that you mention it, yeah. Hi Hana, long time no see. Hello. Hi. It has been such a while. Hi, Hana got shared yours too, right? My stories? I'm definitely gonna share my unhinged stories, but I feel like I already shared so much with you guys. You guys probably already know all of my past at this point. I'm still cooking for my dinner, boss. I'm still cooking dinner. Yeah. Oh, Hana, today, right? I cooked dinner for myself too. It has been such a long time since I cooked actual dinner for myself. Yeah. What did I cook today? I cooked breast chicken with like honey soy glaze. It was quite good. Honey lemon soy glaze or something. Yeah. It was sweet and it was good for me to go on a diet. It was nice. And then I made some like steamed vegetables and I ate some rice. Baru minggu ni Hana sibuk je. Minggu ni, minggu lepas. Harap minggu depan okay lah. But yeah, that's why I have not been able to stream as much. So sumimasen. Gomenasai everyone. Sending virtual hug to replenish Han's mental energy. Thank you. Arigato. We need more. I want to learn about Hana. Nanti as we go through the stream, then I'll try to tell more stories about myself lah. Honey lemon so good, yeah. Macam sedap. Oh yeah, the cookies, right? I already shipped them. I already passed all the cookies, all 120 cookies to the boss yesterday. Yeah. So funny thing is about the cookies, right? I was supposedly to make 60 cookies on Friday and then get it shipped on Saturday. I thought that was like the initial plan that I had in my mind. 60 cookies. I made it on Friday night and then I ship it the next day on Saturday. But the thing is, chat, I ended up making 70 cookies. 60 plus 6. 66 cookies. And unfortunately, I was not able to ship it on Saturday because it turns out the courier service that we're using only ships on Monday. So I was like, fuck. Okay. Then I made sure to pack the cookies real good. Like put each cookies in like individual bags so that it won't go stale. But if it does go stale, I am so sorry everyone. I tried my best though. But I tried to like seal them as properly as I could. Put them in a box, in like a very small box so that not much air comes inside. So hopefully you guys will still get it fresh. I mean, I still keep some leftovers from Friday and it still tastes good today. But hopefully when it does arrive at your place this week, probably it will still taste good. So it's a gacha lah. Siapa yang dapat the cookies that I made on Friday, then nasi lah. Nasi korang lah. But anyone who got and then I made the other batch yesterday, so I made another 56. Wait, 56. 50. Yeah, another 50 plus cookies yesterday for another 9 orders. So I managed to finish every orders that I received and then I passed it to the boss. And hopefully the boss already shipped it today lah. How have you been? Been a month. Ani khabar je? I'm alert again after this. I'm doing okay. I'm fine. Boleh tak buat 30 hari 30 resepi version Hana puasa? Actually right, I've been thinking about doing something like that for bulan puasa. 30 hari 30 resepi. But then again right, Hana nak stream 3 kali seminggu pun Hana dah macam Tori tachi. Thank you boy. Welcome to the Tori buddies. 2 months already. Crazy. Arigatou gozaimasu. Harap tak masuk angin. Harap macam tu lah. Tapi kalau masuk angin minta maaf lah. Tapi at least korang dapat lah rasa air tangan Hana walaupun dia rasa lemau. Oh, and by the way, the love letter that I sent to you guys, every single letter is unique. So it is not like a copy of, 20 letters is like the exact copy of each other. No, it's like different kinds of writing and different words. What? Yeah, so I write it like differently. Serious? I'm serious. Each letter has a different writing. So yeah, maybe if I know you, then I might say something that that's more personal. If I don't know you enough, I might make it general. But even if it's general, every letter is different from one another. I'm gonna get the Hana you are cookies. Hopefully you'll get the good ones lah. I hope every cookie that I sent were the good ones. Yeah, I can't believe that I actually made 120 cookies and managed to finish it in like one weekend. That's crazy. Oh, I mean, like, despite my schedule, right, I was still managed to do that. I'm like, wow, I'm actually incredible. Patting myself in the back. Angkat baku sendiri. Sometimes I have to like acknowledge the things I did, okay. Thank you, Hana. Thank you. What even SSR cookies got kisu? No kisu lah this time. I know I said last time that I want to give kisu in the cookies, right? But due to my lips lah. My lips have been very sensitive these days. I cannot wear lipstick that much, so I try to avoid using it, and that's why I cannot give you guys like lipstick kiss mark. Yeah. So I cannot give you guys kisses in the letters, but just know that every letter I wrote them, okay, with my hands, with my fingers, with a pen. I don't type it, I write it. Okay, maybe there is like some DNA perlu Hana dekat atas kertas tu. You can keep that, okay? For like keepsake. It's okay, pretty new here. Kalau masuk angin boleh tak pamangin tu keluar balik? Ikut kau lah. Hi Hana, hi. Good job, you did great. Arigato. Nanti me give massage. You wanna give me a massage? I don't mind. That would be nice to have a massage. Did Isha also get love letter too? Oh, I did not give them like the box that I gave you guys. I just gave them the extra cookies I had. The Isa, Luna, and Lily. And they said they were good. I don't know if they meant it or they just wanna, not to hurt my feelings. Even the boss tasted my cookies and then he said, "Oh, tasted like Subway cookies," and I'm like, I got it. It feels so embarrassing when people taste my own cooking depan mata, like in front of me. They taste my cooking, my cookies or whatever, right, in front of me. It feels so embarrassing. But even my manager was like, "Hana, this is good. This is really good." I'm like, "You're just saying that to be nice." But I really hope it's good lah. Check for invisible ink. Check lah kok ada ke invisible ink. Dah nampak tapak tangan Hana dekat situ. Cooking, the writing is burnt. Nanti siapa-siapa yang dah dapat the boxes, you guys let me know, okay? Okay? Even if it's not good, just... I'm sorry, okay? It's not perfect. I did everything by myself, okay? I did everything by myself. The baking, the packing. So it might not be perfect because there was like 20 orders I had to manage. But it might not be perfect, but... well, at least you can see that it's made by Hanna Raevan, okay? Then should I simpan your cookies until MNG so I can eat in front of you? You do that, right? I ban you for life. You'll never get to see Hanna Raevan anymore. I ban you already. Mods, remember this person, If they come again on my stream next time, if they do that, okay, at the next MNG, eat my cookies in front of me, ban them for life. Okay? Later I will do a vlog. Oh no, don't do that. Come on, please. Chat, don't do that, okay? Please don't do that. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. It's so embarrassing. It's the thought that counts. That's true. That's true. Can we keep the box at least? I mean, it's not like you're going to send it back to me. So yeah, keep the box. It's there for a reason. Tak apa, Hana dah buat yang terbaik, tak kisah pasal rasa. Yang penting buat dengan ikhlas. Hana buat dengan ikhlas sambil sumpah menyumpah. They will be on my watch list. Good, good. Thank you. Thank you. VOGI mat. Arigatou gozaimasu. But the thing is, right? The cookies that I made, the first batch, I have to be truthful. I actually forgot to add in the gula perang. Yeah. I feel like siapa-siapa yang dapat first batch tu memang malang ah. So it's like 50-50 or maybe like 60-40 gacha. Okay, chat. Siapa yang dapat the first batch tu, Hana tak tahu nak cakap apa lah. Tapi macam nasib korang lah. Siapa yang dapat second batch tu, mungkin it's like a little bit better than the first batch. But then again, my sibling said, oh, sedap je dua-dua. Sama je, lebih kurang je. But then my sister is like, no, I like the second batch better than the first batch. And I'm like, oh my god, which one? Which one? But I was like so stressed out. The first batch, I forgot to add the gula perang. So I had to add it at the last minute using a spatula. So I had to like, guna kat tenaga tangan Hana. And then gaul until like it's a bati inside the dough lah. But I don't think it's like completely dissolved inside the dough. But it still looks like a cookie. It still tastes like a cookie. Maybe it tastes a little sweeter. Yeah. Sugar-free cookie. No, because the ingredients, right? It included tepung, gula putih, gula perang, and then like vanilla, telur, chocolate chip cookies, butter. Yeah, so I added all of that, but not the brown sugar. I forgot to add the brown sugar. It's already sweet from the regular sugar, but it was supposed to have like that brown sugar to make it more chewy, I guess. Yeah, but I mean, I still added it at the last minute. Hello Hana, since I tak sempat beli Hana chocolate, jadi saya mau request chocolate for sample. Chocolate for sample? Hana punya chocolate semua dah sold out. No more chocolate anymore. I'm sorry. Review biskut Hanna Raevan RM30 sedap dan mampu. It's good kan? Tak apa, nanti bila dah sampai korang rasa lah, okay? Harap-harap okay lah. Gula Melaka tak ada. Yeah, but the second batch pula, I already added everything. But throughout the baking process, some of the cookies turned out very flat. Like senipis kesabaran Hana. It is so flat, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand why the cookie turned out flat. And turns out, it's because the butter inside the dough is too melted. So that's why. So I had to like chill it inside the fridge. Bagi dia sejuk dulu, baru Hana masukkan di dalam oven. And after I did that, it looked better lah. It looked much better. Okay, so like, do we need an ambulance in advance? You won't die lah eating my cookies. But if there's like, weird things on the cookie, then don't eat it, okay? Don't eat it. I mean, hopefully there won't be any weird things lah on the cookie, because I made sure to like, you know, jaga kebersihan and everything, using gloves, wash my hands and everything. And but my number one fear is that it might stale. It might go stale, but hopefully it won't go stale lah. But if it does arrive to you guys, the cookies, if you can, masukkan dalam microwave to heat it up. Yeah, mungkin it will taste, you know, even better. It tastes like freshly baked if you put it in the maybe the microwave lah. Yeah, just heat it up just a little bit. Banyak juga Hana nak buat biskut ni. Macam-macam lah Hana belajar bila buat benda ni. It was a very interesting and fun experience. So what happened to the third batch? Third batch Third batch dah masuk dalam perut Hanna. Kadang saya fikir, alah buat biskut je pun apa susahnya. Kau buat sendiri? You try it for yourself and see if it goes well or not. Sometimes the cookie is okay, but then it tastes like shit. But sometimes you bake the cookie in the oven and then it becomes like shit. There's always some shit lah going on when you bake. It's very complicated. Very complicated. You need skills and understanding in baking, I guess. Is it okay if I do unboxing Hanna's cookie stream video? You can. You can. Yes, you can. Yeah. But but like I said, do note that it might not be perfect. Like the box that you receive might not be perfect, okay? So forgive me if it's not perfect. Put the cookies on ice cream. Yeah, my manager said that it tastes even better if you put the cookies on ice cream. So if you guys have ice cream, then add ice cream lah. Dia kata buat cookies je. Amboi budak ni. Okay. I feel like we talked too much about cookies. Now, it's time to go back to the telonym. Contoh. I feel like it has been such a long time since we used telonym. When was the last time we used telonym actually? Okay, contoh mate. Let me just refresh the telonym. I have to go through, damn, there is quite a lot here. Okay, let's see what we have. Live stream. Add to stream. Keluar tak? Kok enggak keluar? Apa punya anjing ini? Weh, tak keluar. Kenapa tak keluar? Why? Kenapa enggak keluar? Apa pula ni anjing? Apa ni? Jap. Telur ni masalah lah. Yes, I am human. Alamak, Hanna Raevan pula. Apa kejadah ni? Salah. Bukan ini. Okay. Weh, tak keluar. Okay, baru keluar. Amboi. Penat aku buat benda ni. I once brought dangerous tools like a wrench, a metal hammer, and maybe a saw when I was in primary school because there was a kid that teased my name, so I brought it to scare them. But I didn't get the chance. The teacher confiscated my things and called my mother, then take me home. By the way, that things I got from my store, and actually that's my father's stuff. What? Are you actually gonna... I'm just imagining it. Kau bayangkan, like, you open the bag, right? And you call that kid like, hey, datang sini. Ada benda aku nak tunjuk. Kau datang sini? And then like you pull out a saw from your bag. Like, kau nampak kau kacau aku kan? Kau kacau aku. Ini lekat kat leher kau. Oh my god, what the heck? That is so psychotic. Why would you do that? But wait, a saw, a wrench, a metal hammer. Cikgu tak tanya ke? Kau ni buat apa bawa benda-benda datang sekolah? Bertukang ke? One thing about being kids are so dumb lah. I mean, even Hanna, when I was a kid, I was so dumb. Yeah, it's because our frontal lobe tak develop lagi. That's why we're dumb. Subject kemahiran hidup. Do they still have kemahiran hidup these days? I thought like kemahiran hidup extinct already. They still have KH? I thought like they no longer have KH at schools. Wait, do we have any students in like high school students? People who are still in school in my chat? Dah tukar, right? Cakaplah untuk what the fuck is RBT? Maybe I'm too old to know what RBT is. Back in my day, we call it kemahiran hidup. We had like these two subjects. One is kemahiran hidup, aka KH. Another subject was kajian tempatan. I think like kajian tempatan was like the precursor to geography. Yeah. Mereka bentuk dan teknologi. Damn. I feel like that's a totally different thing than what I had back then. Back then we had kamera hidup. I guess like from there you guys can somewhat guess what my age is because I'm old like that. But to be honest with you guys, right, I really hate KH. I really hate KH. At least in my school, kamera hidup, right, they separate it into genders. Like ada kemahiran hidup untuk perempuan dan kemahiran hidup untuk lelaki. Do you guys experience that too? Yeah? Hi Hannah, hi! It's basically KH but evolved to make kids engineer. I see. Lama dah tak dengar kemahiran hidup. Itulah. There's another like RBT one but I forgot what it is. Why they have like different branches of that thing? Back then we just had kemahiran hidup, that's it. I thought Hannah took science rumah tangga. What is science rumah tangga? But like kemahiran hidup back in my day, they separated into gender. The girl and the guys, the boys and the girl, the boys, yeah. So like for the girls, we had to learn sewing, typical stuff. Like why can't I bertukang? I want to do all that pottery shit. Why can't I do that? I mean, the sewing is nice too, but why are we like assigning gender roles here? Can't guys sew too? Huh? Saya suka main cat kayu. Hana hidup zamanku. Hana orang tua. Lelaki yang bertukang kayu, perempuan yang menjahit. Yeah! Why can't the girls bertukang and the lelaki try menjahit? Why? Why do we have to assign gender roles even at kemahiran hidup? It's called kemahiran hidup for a reason. Don't you think like everyone should learn how to do that? No? No? What if like one day, right, the asteroid come and hit Earth and then the whole male population extinct? Then what? The girls just don't know how to build stuff. Can't we learn how to build stuff? And what if one day another asteroid maybe like in another universe an asteroid hits, but instead of the guys, the girls go extinct. Then what? The guys don't know how to sew? They don't know how to cook? Can't they learn how to do that? It's called kemahiran hidup for a reason. Yeah. I don't understand. But I really hate kemahiran hidup back then because my teacher was she was pregnant. So when you get pregnant ladies, right? Sometimes they're cool. Sometimes they're like the devil themselves. Yeah, they get those mood swings, and instead of, you know, throwing a tantrum to their husbands, they throw a tantrum to their students instead. That teacher was such a fuck ass though. I hate that teacher so much. So like every time there's kemahiran hidup, right, I skip the class. It's because of how annoyed and scared I was with that teacher. I skipped the class. Yeah. Fuck that teacher though, but I got an A, so that's good. Oh no, I'm Sabaya with Hannah. And what? There's a lot of people took kemahiran hidup back then. Does not mean that we are Sabaya though. But this is in US. I don't know, I'm not that old. You're what? Is there any what? Why are you searching for other people on someone else's stream? That's so weird. Ano dulu kemahiran hidup lelaki buat perabot, perempuan menjahit kalau tak silap. Yeah, which is kind of stupid though. I did survive. We have Cairo Amin, don't worry, in other universe. I feel like Cairo Amin can be like a part of the girls now. So if an asteroid hits, he will die alongside with the girls. Hannah is a skipper. Just for that class lah. If I don't like the teacher, right, I just skip the class. Yeah, so I ponteng the class. Only that class. Like other classes still attend, but only for that one class, right? I'm like still okay with teachers who are strict. Sometimes I get closer to teachers who are strict, but there are teachers who are just like so damn unreasonable. And I just, yeah, sometimes you can tell when a teacher is a bully. So I don't like teachers who are like that. So when that happens during my kemahiran hidup class, right, I just skip the whole class. Like, fuck that teacher. So yeah. If I don't remember her name, but I still remember her face. Fuck that teacher, man. Fuck that teacher. Yeah. Tengok dia cikgu dia punting. Tengok ah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it, huh? Hanna skip behind school smoking cigarettes. Jangan buat fitnah boleh. I don't smoke cigarettes. So what you talking about? Hanna mesti fly ni. Fly? Ayah, Hanna is not the best student. I was never the best student though. Hanna biasa ponting dekat mana? Hanna just tak datang sekolah. Yeah, no lah. The class, right? If I Kemahiran Hidup I just go... Where do I go last time? I either just don't go to school, or I just like pretend that I'm sick. Like, I'm sick today, so I'm sorry I cannot attend the rest of the class. And apparently Kemahiran Hidup is always the last subject of the day. So I get sick before the last, so I get to go home early. Yeah. Reasonable ponting. Back in school, I wish to skip, but I'm too lazy to move anywhere and too lazy to face the consequences. You wish to skip, but too lazy. Does that make you not lazy then? At boarding school, I can't really skip class. Not skip, kena pergi sick bay. Boarding school, I guess it's gonna be tricky lah for you guys. My spot is always the CC. Where's Hanna's spot? My home. My bedroom. I sleep. I actually, right, I never ever ponting sekolah, as in like I pretend to go to school, but in the end I don't go to school, no. But my siblings do that. One time, right, my mom caught two of my brothers pretending to go to sekolah, right? They were like riding the bicycle together, but what they don't know is Mama Hanna is actually following them from behind. And while they were like pretending to go to school, my mom caught them going someplace else. They went to a cafe, like not too far from my house, and went to just sit there, and I don't know what they did, but they got in trouble because of that. They were too young to go to CC too, so I guess the cafe makes sense. Entire day skipped. Yep, I skipped the entire day. Fuck that teacher though. Imagine the teacher is watching the stream. I hope she dies. That is how much I hate that teacher. Fuck. She was such a damn bully though. Gangster lah Hanna, patut lah garang. Kita memang kena garang kadang-kadang. Skip whole day just because she beefing with one teacher. Sasuga my OC. Fuck that teacher. Nak ponting pun ajak kawan. Yeah. I skip school, I go rumpit. Hanna, right? I don't like my rumpits. Have I ever told you guys that I don't like my rumpits? I feel like I told you guys this, or maybe I told someone else, but I don't like my rumpit. Yeah, especially people who ride their motorbikes and then go wang, like try to ram their motorcycles as if like everyone is watching them. Bro, no one is looking at you because they think, gempak siot! Gempak gila! No, and no one is saying that. People are looking at you because they're like, bapak bising siap monyet ni. Yeah, that's like... the reason why I hate my armpits, right? One is like, of course, they sampah masyarakat. And second is because they always ram their motorcycle in front of my house, especially at late nights when I'm trying to go to sleep and I have an early day tomorrow. But of course, there's like a bunch of monkeys outside my house ramming their stupid ass motorcycles, thinking they're cool, but in reality, they're like a bunch of losers. Nuisance assholes. Yeah, so I hate them. So like every time I see my armpit got into an accident, right, I'll be the first one to go, Padai muka! Ada muka. Buat lagi. Boleh lagi Superman Wiccan benda tu. Buat lagi. Suka kan? So far Hanna don't like botak and my armpit. If you are both, I pity you. Rest in peace to all the botak people and my armpits. But I feel like botak people I can still tolerate lah, because some people they can't help being botak, you know. Yeah, some people they cannot help be botak. Maybe it's genetic, so I kinda understand. I still accept lah that kesian botak. but being a mat rempit is a choice lah. Why would you want to be a mat rempit? I don't understand. My brother had a phase where he became a armpit. I'm like, ew, bro, that's so gross. Stop. And he got beat up by my dad one time because my dad caught him rumpit. Yeah, stupid ass rumpits. Tama saya duduk studio tak selesa bising aku nak tidur kan. Tak faham lah. My German subject teacher sanggup treat me and my friends with food after we skipped class around 5 months before. What? I guess if that was an Asian teacher, you would get like a rotan in the ass. Ambo, that pada muka is so personal. But really though, this is come from a place of hate. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. This is coming from a place of pure hatred. That is how much I hate these people. I hate my armpits. I just hate them. Yeah, when I see them like got into an accident, right, I'm like, buat lagi. Buat lagi. So yeah. Botak rumpit Johor. Siapa yang dapat 3-3 tu memang kesian lah. Tak apalah. Setelah tiba kau tinggalkan kami. They just bored and got nothing to do. They just follow their so cool rumpit friends. I don't know. I always feel like people who get influenced by, how to say, pengaruh rakan sebaya, right? I mean, I guess it's normal that people are easily influenced by their clique friends or people around them. But I feel like it comes to a point that becomes stupid, you know? Takkan kawan kau nak terjun bangunan, kau pun nak terjun bangunan. Tak, kawan kau nak pergi merempit, kau pun nak merempit. Kawan kau nak pergi buat benda yang boleh menghilangkan nyawa, kau pun nak buat benda yang sama. I feel there comes to a point that it becomes stupid. You know? I can understand that you get pressured because like, oh, your friends are getting good grades and you're like, oh, I have to get good grades too. That's a very positive pengaruh rakan sebaya lah. But like those kinds where you want to do dangerous shit because your friends are doing it too, that is just being dumb. You just lack brain cells, I'm sorry. Someone is touching their heads looking at their bikes. What, rumpit? I wasn't paying attention. Might as well just get out of my stream at this point. What are you doing here? Tapi zaman sekarang ada lagi my rumpit masa sekolah. I feel that my rumpit they will always exist, regardless of the accidents or like the campaigns out there. They will still exist lah, because unfortunately for us, dumb people exist. So I feel like the rumpits are a part of that circle, I guess. Yeah, a part of that circle, the dumb circle. Anyways. Let's go on to the next part. Where is the next part? Let me just go through. Okay, let's read this one. Kenapa dia tak keluar? Is my telonym dia macam ada masalah je. Tak eh? For some reason it's not refreshing. I don't know why. Buto pak hang. Aku nak buat benda ni banyak kali ke? Ada keluar. Okay. I feel like I have to do that manually every single time I want to move on to the next story. Time kecil darjah 1 tak silap dulu selalu main perang-perang dengan kawan kat belakang rumah sebab situ banyak tembok dengan boleh menyorok dalam longkang. Sekali tu saya pergi ke tingkat 2 dan belakang tingkat tu macam ada extra extension corridor. Tak ada tembok dan boleh dapat view high ground. Oh, macam balcony ke? Boleh tembak kawan saya tu guna pistol manik yang bulat warna oren bulat-bulat tu. Saya tengok member kat bawah tu tengah jalan, saya pun lompat dari tingkat 2 sebab nasib. You what? You jumped from the second floor? I feel like there is more story. there's more to this story. Like what happens next? Cerita dia tergantung, chat. I want to know what happened next. Did you broke something? Broke a bone? Broke your friend's bone? What happened? I want to know what happened next. Did you manage to tembak your friend? What happened? Oh my god. Because some people actually break their bones after jumping from the second floor, right? Some people actually die. I guess you have to be like a certain height for you to die if you jump from the second floor. But like, I mean, assume you're darjah satu though. You're probably very short. So like, what happened? You okay? Obviously, you're alive to tell the tale, but did you break your bone? To be continued. Oh my god, what is this cliffhanger? I want to know what happened next. Ayo. You know, in my school back then, right? We had like there are 4 stairs at every corner of the building. My building looks like a square, like a cube. So every corner there's a stair. And there's one stair that is considered quote unquote haunted because someone actually fall down from tingkat 4 and then they jatuh pergi ke ground floor and they died. I mean, tingkat 4, I guess that's understandable because that's like pretty high, right? And so they died there. And what the school did, they had to like pagar the railing by the stairs, right? So that no kid could jump off. And they say like that staircase is haunted by the kid. And every time I'm like, we always hear stories about, you know, kids jumping off from the school building, or like they fell down from the school building. I feel like the most recent case, I don't know if I can say her name, but it's a very big bullying case that happened in Sabah. I feel like you guys probably would know who I'm talking about. Yeah. So people thought like she fell down because you know, she just like, you know, accidentally fell down, but turns out it was a bullying case, which was fucked up though. Yeah, justice for her. But anyways, I don't know why I diverted that, but it just kind of reminded me of that story. Tengah jalan would probably be asphalt, so double the damage. Damn, asphalt, that's crazy. Tak tinggi sangat pun rumah tu, so I'm fine. Also, it's you, Fresh Air. This is your story. So this is Fresh Air's story. Fresh Air yang jatuh daripada tingkat 2. I see. So this okay, next story. Back when I was 6-7 years old, I'm a nerd, clueless kid who barely understood the concept of socializing. So I spend most of my time reading books that I can found around my class and tuition center. Since I'm clueless AF, I also wasn't aware about this thing about exam. I thought just another kind of homework that you do in class. The teacher also didn't bother to turn the table around since they thought we are just kids. Big mistake they do. I, who's so clueless but also a bookworm, then decide to do a little picky on the textbook that I have in my desk. Long story short, I scored 100% in my science exam when I was 7 years old. Even the teacher at school in my tuition center couldn't believe it. Yeah, I don't tell them because, you know, I'm the coolest kid. Coolest kids, huh? I see. You can't even go through a day without 6-7 mentioned these days. That's true. Coolest kid, huh? Interesting. Wait. Chotto matte. Why is my mic like this? Clueless, huh? I guess 6-7 years old, understandable to be clueless. Yeah. None of them no copy till 3rd day. That's interesting. Next story. The Great Chocolate Fountain. I think everyone's seen it or have heard about it, so I'll just tell the ones that I have experienced. It usually happens on the first few days of returning to school, so it is expected, but I remember when I was 7 years old, I went into the school toilet and there's... Ew! What? When I went to the full toilet and there's diarrhea-filled sink. What? That's disgusting. I should say that I didn't just see it there. I saw that it's being made. Being made. Doing his business. Now I'm a very chill guy. I nod to him, walk to the stall, and do my own stuff. On the way out, he's not there, but his residue definitely is, and it's kind of spilled a little bit. Love you. Ew! I don't think this is your unhinged childhood story. This feels like someone else's unhinged childhood story. We should have like his POV, cause why the fuck would you throw a dump in the sink? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, exactly. Why would you do it in a sink? I don't understand. What the hell am I walking to about someone taking a dump in the sink? Disgusting shit. But interesting, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. Damn, you might. I want to understand the logic behind it though. Why would you want to take a dump in the sink? Luckily, I don't watch the stream while eating. Don't eat. I mean, you can eat, but as long as it's not chocolate. Don't know how a toilet and sink's supposed to look like. I don't know. I'm just assuming that person is just insane. Okay, next one. I'll play football with my neighbors on the road. Our goal is our other neighbor's gate. And one of them lost. We teased him a bit too much, and he was so mad that that day he went back to his house, took a knife, and wanted to stab us? What? That kid better be at like a juvenile center or some shit. That's just beyond psychotic. We ran away, some of us even panja and diri kat tembok pagar until his older sister calmed him down. It was a wild evening that day, but it didn't stop us to play football together again, and even broke of our neighbor's dad reverse mirror car. Cermin yang ada kat spoiler kereta Innova. That kid is psychotic. Cause, I mean, the most I could do if I were mad, right? I would just like take my slipper and throw it at them. That's the most I would do as a child. But going inside the house, grab a knife and wanting to stab your friends? Kid, are you psycho? You're psychotic. What? Ew, that's crazy. Yandere. He turned out to be a fine man now. Are you sure? That could just be the thing he's showing in front, but behind the scenes, you don't know. You really don't know a person until you live with them. You gotta live with them just to make sure if he's still psychotic or not. Or it could just be a kid who does not know how to regulate his own emotions. Okay, next one. Used to own so many toys as a kid. I have some crocodile ones. My aunt and grandparents hate lizards. They would scream seeing one in toilets. So what better way than by pranking them by putting them in front of a door? You're such a menace as a kid. This reminds me of when people put cucumbers behind cats. Apparently, cats I can't even speak. Cats don't like cucumbers because it reminds them of snakes or something. So when you put a cucumber behind a cat and then they turn around, he would jump. And this kind of reminds me of that situation. I wonder how would your aunt and grandparents would react if they found the crocodile in front of the doors. Would they jump like a cat or would they just scream? Damn, kids are such a menace. You guys remember back then we had like these kind of toys where it kind of looks like a box of chewing gum, but when you pull on it, there's a spider comes out? Are you guys from that era or are you guys all gadgets now? Back in my day, oh my god. Back in my day, we had this thing, this thing, right? I don't remember if it was like a chewing gum or if it was like a matchbox. But if you pull it out, something will come out of it. Was it a cockroach or was it a spider? I don't remember. Oh, a cockroach. Yeah, singgam. Yeah, tarik singgam ini kena lipas. Oh my god. I never did that to anyone, but my brothers did that to me one time. I remember it was in Malacca, and apparently they sell those a lot in Malacca back then. And my brother is like, oh, kakak nak cinggam tak? And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. I'm like, wow, this boy is so nice to me today. And I pull out the chewing gum and comes out the lipas. I'm like, fuck. No, I didn't say the word fuck lah, but I say like, bodoh lah, bodoh. You know, kids, yeah. I still remember. Do they not make those things anymore these days? Nostalgia. My chewing gum gave me electric shock. Oh yeah, that too. Oh, I hate those things though. Mine is chewing gum, but it gave you... Yeah, those things exist too. I rather prefer having the cockroach coming out than the electric shock, because the electric shock actually hurts, bro. Chewing gum with electric shock. Ugh. You kahanan tak buat ke orang? No, because I never owned those kind of things. Chewing gum keluar lipas, yang kotak mancis keluar spider. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, the chewing gum with the cockroach and the kotak mancis is a spider. Keluar suara jantan Hana. Now do it again to your senpais. You think like senpais don't know? I think they already was traumatized by those things back then. But I try to find it lah. If I can find it on Shopee, maybe I can try it on them and see how they would react. There's one toy that left a permanent scar on my right shoulder. Interesting. Okay. Let's see the next one. Wait, ちょっと待って. Okay. Hai Hana, saya Nizam. Pengalaman saya yang tidak menyenangkan time saya kecil lagi ialah time saya sekolah rendah. Waktu tu saya murid yang pendiam dan tidak ada kawan-kawan sebab saya ni kurang berkomunikasi, bercakap. Saya rasa saya ni macam diketepikan dengan orang lain. Pada saat itu saya dekat kelas bersama murid lain, tapi semua tidak mahu bercakap dengan saya sebab ada yang mengutuk atau mengejek saya macam dia ni pelik lah atau tak nak lah kawan dengan dia ni. Time tu saya rasa macam kenapa saya ni hidup begini. Sampailah ni berlanjut sampai akhir persekolahan rendah. Start masuk sekolah menengah, saya baru rasa dapat kawan pertama saya time saya masuk sekolah menengah. Okeylah, tu je yang saya boleh ingat balik time saya kecil. Oh, that's sad. I can't say it's unhinged because it does not feel unhinged. Does not really fit with the topic, but that's sad. I see. How am I supposed to react to this kind of story though? Oh man, now I feel sad. This is not unhinged at all. Yeah, this is just traumatizing. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I should have read first, to be honest. Wait, ito. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be laughing, okay? I'm not supposed to be laughing because this is actually a sad story. But the thing is, the reason why I laugh is because I asked for like unhinged stories. But I got trauma dumped instead. I just did not expect this. So I'm just like, I don't know how exactly should I respond. Okay. Okay. I'm done laughing. Okay. I'm I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me just drink water first, okay? Let me just drink water. I can't stop laughing. Okay. Okay. ちょっと待って。Actually, right? I have something to tell. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。I'm not really laughing because of the story. Wait, okay. Chat. I'm not laughing because of the sad story. Like I said, the story is sad. But the thing is, I'm laughing more because of like the sudden, like tiba-tiba. You know, like, how do I explain this? It is an unexpected kind of story to receive at a stream that says, tell me your unhinged childhood stories. So I expected unhinged childhood stories, but in the end I feel like I got trauma dumped on stream. Don't laugh, Hannah. I'm gonna laugh even more. Ayo! Okay lah, chat. Yeah. I'm not laughing because the story because I find the story funny. No, it's just the situation you put me in is funny. Okay. Okay. My face is so hot right now. My face is so hot. Okay. Whatever you're laughing at, stop. No. I'm gonna laugh even more. You guys can't tell me what to do. Okay, I have something to tell you guys though. I feel like a lot of you guys, something that I noticed can I be honest with you guys? I really I've been wanting to bring this up, but I don't know how exactly I should bring it up. But I feel like this is one of the moments that seems fitting for me to bring it up. So basically, right? I feel like there's a time and place for certain things. A time and place. Yeah. And there are times I notice some of you guys lack that kind of awareness. Not all of you guys, okay? Some of you guys. And I noticed that. And sometimes I'm like, maybe there's a reason why they're like this. You know? Like they don't have that awareness. You know, there's a time and place for certain things. But yeah. So I just try to rationalize certain people's behavior, right? I try to, husnuzon, I guess, try to think of a reason why they would do certain things. I'm not gonna specify what things exactly, but basically what I'm trying to say is there's a time and place for certain things. And there's a certain etiquette that you guys have to follow, like social etiquette that you guys have to follow. But I guess maybe not even some, maybe like a certain number of you guys, a very small number of you guys, kind of lack that kind of awareness or lack that kind of etiquette. So my rationalization is that it could be because some of you guys are like young, okay, young, or lack of, you know, social experience. I don't know what, but I guess young. I would say young, yeah. So I kind of, sometimes I'm like, why? I don't know how to explain it to you guys exactly to make you understand what I'm trying to say. But I feel like, you know, there are certain times where, for example, when you're having a conversation where everything is like upbeat, fun, you know, and then suddenly someone like kills the vibe by bringing something that's unrelated to the topic, and then like, you know, the story just like the vibe is just off, and people are like, oh, okay. You understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's one thing I noticed. But I was like, okay, maybe there's a reason why this happens. I try to rationalize it, but yeah, party pooper. I guess party pooper is the word for it. I try to rationalize it, but there are times I'm like, the fuck, you know? I do get annoyed with it, but ooh, how do I say this? Maybe I should not say anything. Maybe I should not say anything, yeah. You probably just mistook overlooked the submission theme. This is something that I've noticed a bunch of times. Like, it has occurred a bunch of times. So I don't know. Yeah. No worry, we understand, but probably because they lack people experience. Probably. Not to say that I do have like a low tolerance. Low tolerance, you know, for those kind of things sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I want to call out, but sometimes I'm like, nah, never mind. Okay, never mind. Let's move on to the next story. Wih, telonym ni kan memang mencabar kesabaran Hanna hari ni. Properties, toto. Nani? Is it fresh? Bro, I'm refreshed. Why is it not refreshing? Oh my god, telonym! Telonym, why you doing this? I don't know what telonym is being wonky. I got that one friend just like that, but understandable because he is in his own world most of the time. Usually we just ignore his remark. Yeah. Same. Same. Okay, scoring 100% in science exam are just the thing I... What is this? Oh, it's mine again. What is this? Is this like a second part? Scoring 100% in science exam are just the thing I do. I also grew up watching video game on YouTube because I don't have a PC this time. And develop early exposure to English language. Because of that, I'm already good in English when I'm just 9. But then my tuition mates started being a jerk. They know I'm gonna score so good in English classes and decide to copy me and save their own time. I'm who fed up with their behavior then decide to do such a funny silly thing. I basically put all the wrong answer purposely on my answer sheet, which then I know they would all copy it, and at the last minute I changed back all the answer to the right one. The face of theirs lingered in my mind till this very day. The absolute shock, the betrayal that they felt when they realized what happened. Long story short, I got negative friends after that, but I mean, it's not like people like that shall be called friend either, and goddamn to think I did this when I was 9. I think this is just being smart. Yeah. This is just being smart. So it was good. It's good that you did not let other people to copy your answers. Smart move. I knew it. I'm not a robot again. Pakai VPN ke Hana? Usually pakai VPN selalu kena macam tu. I'm not using VPN though. Wait, how does one even use VPN on PC? ちょっと待って。 Okay. You don't own VPN? No. How does one use a VPN? I don't understand what's the purpose of VPN anyways. I don't use VPN on PC. How to have it? I'm curious. Do you own air fryer by any chance? Air fryer? I do. Just connect to an extra IP. Opera punya apps boleh on off VPN. Oh. Also, I don't need VPN. I just use Opera instead. VPN to access region locked content. Oh, faham. So basically, if I want to watch certain things on Netflix, they are not available in Netflix Malaysia. Like, for example, I want to watch Netflix UK or something. I can just use a VPN and I can watch that other content like that. Oh, a big brain lah, because I've been wanting to watch this one thing on Netflix, but it's just not available in Malaysia. But anyways, going back to the story. Smart move. Don't let other people copy your work, okay? Copy your answers, your exams. I won't call this unhinged though, but this is smart move. Okay, chotomate. Okay. Oh, finally, dude. I don't have to refresh. By Holo Cameraman, my most unhinged childhood is mencampurkan semua bahan pencuci dan sabun di dalam tandas seolah-olah sedang chat, you guys have to try this. Okay, don't try this, but but the thing is, I actually experienced this one time too, because I was like, oh gigih weh, nak bersihkan tandas. I want to make my toilet clean as heck, so I put everything inside the toilet, and then I got pening. Turns out you can actually get poisoned by doing that, so don't do that, chat. Yeah, it's very toxic. So especially if you do it in a closed surrounding where, you know, windows is like closed, door closed, no air circulation. Yeah, you put all the chemicals inside the toilet. There's a high chance you might actually faint and die. I don't know about die, but you can faint because it's toxic. So don't do that, okay? Yeah, I also learned it the hard way. Later, I've tried it and I fell. I also found out that you're not supposed to add everything, you know. Yeah. Bukan saya saja, adik saya juga ikut. It's slippery. Yeah, it's not safe. Don't do that. Okay, to anyone who has never washed their toilets before, this is one thing you should never do. Okay? Yeah, be safe. Do it the safe way. Next one, choto. What the fuck? This is more of a confession than a story, but I once almost stole a Robux gift card in Australia when me and my family went there during Chuti. It was hidden somewhere in the shopping alley of a different item, and I thought, wow, if I took this, the cameras won't see it at all. Kecil-kecil dah merompak. And I genuinely took it until I realized that I was doing something crazy, and I just, you just put it back where it was. Why are kids evil? This isn't the only story I have as a child where I did something weird. I mean, I feel like as kids, right, we at least had that one thought where we can just like take something and then, you know, get away with no consequences. I have something to tell you guys. The story that I wanted to share, that is somewhat the same as this story, but even crazier. I feel like I shared it with you guys before. Have I told you guys about my siblings who got caught stealing a Walkman from a store? I feel like I've told you guys this. Or have I not? But anyways, the story goes like this. One time, right? My brother... Pernah kan? Pernah, right? Tak apalah, Hannah, I will just tell it again to the new people who are in this stream. But back then, my brothers, I have... Yeah, two of my brothers. went to this one store, and they were like browsing through, looking at the snacks and whatever. And then the older brother was like, "Oh, look at this. There's a Walkman." And the younger brother was like, "Oh, Walkman. Should we take it?" And then the older brother, yeah, we should take it. And then just like quietly put it in their pockets and then go back home. And you know what happens next? My younger brother is so dumb. He told our maid, aka like, you remember my second mother that I told you guys? Yeah. He told the maid about them stealing the Walkman because he thought it was so cool that they did that, and he wanted to brag at my maid. And he's like, "Yeah, we stole this Walkman from the store, you know. We told they didn't even notice." And then you know what happened? My maid told my parents. And then my parents got really angry and beat up the older brother. It's always the older brother getting the, the shorts. Yeah, so the older brother got beat up and got kena by my parents. We're like, "Oh, you did this? Kecil-kecil dah pandai mencuri. Potong tangan." And then like, kena rotan and everything. And then what happens next was that my Papa Hanna brought my brother to me and he said, salam your mama and salam your kakak, because I'm gonna bring you to the police station. This is what happens when you steal. You go to the police station and go to jail." And then my brother was like crying and he's like, "Oh, salam my mama," and then salam me and like, "Ooh, pergi penjara." But turns out Papa Hanna brought him back to the store to give back the Walkman and apologize. Yeah. Or like my dad paid for the Walkman or something. Yeah. And the next day my papa bought a radio for my brother. Wow! Steal a Walkman, get a radio. Until today, right, I cannot brain that. I'm like, what? Maybe I should steal too so that I could get something nice. But yeah, I guess there's something positive that happened. A happy ending. Yeah. Funny though. Very funny. Bro got a good ending. Yeah, he was a child. He got scolded and, got the cane because of it. At least he could learn something from it. He never steal after that. Okay. Next story. What is this? Saya ada 2 kisah yang agak gila masa kecil dahulu. First, dahulu saya rajin bermain basikal. Saya selalu membawa basikal tanpa memegang handle basikal. Pada satu hari, saya membawa basikal berseorangan seperti biasa di jalan kampung yang berbukit. Semasa di bukit yang amat tinggi dan jalan yang agak curam, saya dengan bersahaja membawa basikal menuruni bukit tanpa memegang handle dengan lajunya. Apabila hampir sampai di bawah bukit dengan keadaan lajunya, basikal saya hilang kawalan dan terus boom, terjatuh. Basikal jauh terseret dan saya terluka di bahagian kedua siku dan lutut di atas jalan raya. Nasib baik tiada orang masa tu. Rumah pun tak jauh. Balik kena membebel dengan ibu. Second sama situasi di atas. Tangannya gatal tetapi membawa motor. Wait, I'm trying to understand the sentence. Second sama situasi di atas. Second sama situasi di atas. Tangannya gatal tapi membawa motor. Tangannya gatal. Oh, tangan. Why you speaking in the third person perspective? Tangannya gatal tetapi membawa motor. Saya membawa motor dengan tangan bersilang. Contoh, tangan kanan pegang handle kiri, tangan kiri pegang handle kanan. Dalam sesaat terus jatuh ke tepi jalan. Nasib baik tak laju, tiada luka. Motor tiada kerosakan sebab jatuh kat semak. Same situation. This is so hard to understand. He did it again, but this time with a motorcycle. This kali dia tak, you know, they didn't learn their lesson. Second time, probably not. Maybe third time. Third time's the charm. You have to accident the third time. Only then you can learn from it lah. Crazy though. To be honest, right, I never... Oh, God forbid lah, but I never accident motor before. Accident kereta pernah, but motor I never. Yeah, I feel like motor is more bahaya, right? It's more dangerous when it comes to motorcycles because, you know, there's not much surrounding you. Like, unlike a car, you're more secure. But on a motorcycle, you could just like tercampak ke depan, tercampak ke tepi and everything. I feel like it's kind of scary. Hana pernah bawa motor ke? Actually, no. I never bawa motorcycle before. Yeah. Pernah bonceng? Yeah. But tak pernah bawa motor. It's because Mama and Papa Hana doesn't allow me to ride a motorcycle. Yeah. Because how do you even turn with your arms like that? I don't know. Need to be extra careful. Yeah, that's why when you take like motorcycle license, right? They don't, the JPJ test is not outside of the school. It's always inside the school. Because, you know, it's more risky if you go outside. Need to be extra. Dah tu memang lah tak pernah accident. What are you talking about? Aku pernah naik motor, bangang. Aku pernah naik motor, tak pernah bawa motor. Orang bonceng motosikal pun pernah je accident. But Hana walaupun bonceng tak pernah accident. Faham tak? Apa tak faham sangat ni. Hana tak pernah bawa motor, tapi Hana pernah bonceng, tapi tak pernah accident. Faham? Tak faham? Tak faham tak boleh bantulah. Tapi itulah, I never, because I guess one thing is I don't really like riding motorcycles. One time my brother, right, my youngest brother, he has like this motorcycle that's kind of like, what do you call that? Like macam Harley Davidson punya motor. I don't know what you call it exactly, but whenever you see that kind of, you know, it's not like the super bike. Yeah, the super bike where you have to like macam lean in front, but this is like a more relaxed stature where your arms are like wide. Yeah, so it's kind of like a, is it Harley? I don't know what motor lah. So I pernah bonceng dengan dia pergi mamak naik motor tu, and that was like the first and last time I want to ride with my brother lah, because I don't know. It just feels so awkward riding behind someone. Yeah, saya training bawa motor kat kampung dengan sepupu dan asyik masuk parit. Why you lalu the jalan so sempit, is it? For you to jatuh masuk parit? Ayah. I mean, it feels awkward riding on the back. Exactly. Next one. Alamak. Telunim, why? Telunim, why you do this? Ayo, what happened? Why can I not refresh? Telunim tak nak bagi Hana teruskan kot. Telunim? Why? What the fuck? What's wrong? What am I supposed to do? Refresh. No refreshing. I think something wrong lah with the telonym. Oh my god. Hey ho, Hana, I'm sorry I couldn't join today's stream. I just got home from work and feel exhausted. I'll be there for your next stream. Pinky, promise have fun. Daijoubu. I hope you have a nice rest, okay? Make sure to have a nice rest. Don't worry about it. Wait, I'm still trying to figure out how to refresh telonym. Telonym is not refreshing at all. I don't know why. Maybe it's weird. Why you no refresh? I think Telonym is broken like that. Wait, okay, no, okay, nothing's work. Nothing is working. Then I just read it. Back when I was a kid, I would go often to CC to play games. There's one time my grandparents visiting, I pretend to go to Maghrib prayers at the mosque. My grandparents was complimenting to my parents, saying I am a good kid, but little did they know I was using that as excuse to go playing at CC. Mwahehe. But clever squirrel jump finally fell to the ground also. I was so absorbed playing games that I didn't check the time. My parents, who were worried, decided to look for me and I wasn't available at the mosque. Later they found out, probably from my friend who I just hanging at the mosque, the audacity, and also they caught me at the CC and I was dragged out while everyone was watching. Back home I got scolded by my parents, even grandparents, so double the damage. I have to work extra hard to gain their trust. Now I'm a new man to go to CC because I already got PC. Why do I feel like I know who this person is? Clever squirrel jump finally fell to the ground also. I love it when they change Malay pantuns to English. It sounds so funny. Yeah, but it's good to know that you have learned something from this, is to never lie to your parents and your grandparents, okay? Next time, don't go CC, just buy a PC. Hey! Okay, next one. Oh wait, I cannot, I forgot. Okay. During primary school, my younger self wanted to see how can you turn water brown like the cartoon. Water brown? So for 1.5 months, I wore the same pair of socks. From pearly white to dusty brown. Later, I put it in a large bucket and watched as the clear water turned murky of feet sweat. My feet got smelly during process. Well, at least now I changed my socks. What? Disgusting shit. Why would you do that? Ooh, curiosity killed a cat. This is too curious. You could just put soil inside the water and watch it turn brown. But no, you had to like collect all that feet sweat and everything, the dirt, the bacteria, maybe non-existent bacteria just suddenly exists because of your smelly feet. And then there it is, you get color inside your... Why? Could just add like brown watercolor or some shit. Bro, that's so... Okay, that is unhinged. This is the definition of unhinged, chat. This is the kind of story that I want, okay? Okay, let me just see the other. Let's go unhinged. Wait, let me just go through the story first. Okay, I don't know if this considered unhinged, but I will just tell it here for your information. This story I never talk about to anyone, so this will be the first time I told about it. During my elementary school, I am what you will call a teddy bear. Bulai. Aww. So this story happened during exam day. I don't remember what subject that time, but we doing exam in the class. So that day I got stomach ache that morning. So I will sometimes fart, but usually I make sure it doesn't have sound. There is one time, suddenly my fart so loud, everyone at class can hear it. I was so embarrassed, but everyone don't know it's me. Instead, they said it was the boy behind me that farted. I don't know if they really know it's me and just want to hide it, or they really don't know, but I'm till now feel sorry for that boy. If you read this, bro, Alif, aku minta maaf too. The fact that you still remember his name, it means you are very guilty. How can you tarnish a guy's reputation like that by accusing him of farting? Bro, poor Alif. What has Alif done to you for you to accuse him like that? You know, have I told you guys that my brother said that girls are not allowed to fart? They say, oh, girls aren't supposed to fart. Girls aren't supposed to pee or poop. Girls are not supposed to. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm a human. I have intestines. I have like a whole digestive system inside my body. What do you expect me to do? Fart flowers and sparkles? No, bro. I still fart gases. I don't understand. So, and then another story is that one time I sneakily brought a cat inside the car. We were going back home to my grandmother's place, and I don't know why, I thought it was a good idea to bring my cat with us. And so I put him inside my bag and then, you know, not tell anyone that I brought the cat. But then my cat got so scared, he pooped in the car. And the smell was so smelly, people noticed. My parents were like, "Eh, apa ni? Apa yang busuk sama siapa kentut ni?" And everyone had to like roll down their windows. And then I was like, oh, it's me. I take one for the cat. Yeah, I blame myself just so that the cat won't get blamed. I was like, it's me. I pooped myself. But it's actually the cat. Yeah. I didn't want them to get mad at me because I brought the cat with us, okay? So I was like blaming myself instead. I told them I was the one who pooped. But the moment we arrived at my grandma's place, they found out the actual reason. It was not me. It was the cat. The cat was the one who pooped. And then at the same day, I lost my cat. Yeah, that was crazy though. I still wonder what happened to that cat. Okay, next one. Rest in peace, cat. Ew! Okay, watch this. Listen. When I was 13, there is this sukanika they held at my school. They had to find the candy in the tepung game, but there's a catch. They also included like 6 to 7 fruit worms. Why would you put actual living things inside the tepung? Why? What kind of psychotic school did you go to? For them to put actual worms in? Is it actual worms or is it a gummy worm? Who planned it? Anyways, my friend was showing off saying he's not scared, and when I see him finding the candy, he was just blowing hard only. Then my turn, I just take a big mouthful, got like 3 worms and 3 candy all together. Then everyone was just stunned, locked, looking at me. That's a lawsuit right there. Yeah. Who's the organizer? Who thought this was a good plan? Freaking worms? Ew! Disgusting shit! Speaking about worms, right? Today I encountered a bunch of worms. I was cleaning my kitchen and then suddenly I had like this iffy smell. Like something smells rotten. And I was like... I started to become a dog in my kitchen and try to pinpoint where the smell is coming from. So I'm like... opening the cabinets, opening the fridge, and try to figure out where it is. And turns out it's in the egg cabinet. Turns out one of my eggs was rotten. And I was like, oh shit. If an egg has this rotten smell. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be worms on it. There's gonna be worms. And so I pulled the carton of eggs out, but with my brother's help though, because I hate worms. And I was like, yeah, can you help? And then my brother was like holding the other end. I was holding the other end, and we brought it outside, put it under the sun to check which one of the eggs is rotten. And we found it. It's the one at the end, and it has like a bunch of tiny white worms on it. And I was like, eee! You know, it's like cringe. Yeah, it's so disgusting. So I took like a plastic bag, pick up the egg and put it inside a plastic bag. Yeah, protein pala po. Protein pala po. Tanga, protein. Letak sikit dalam cookie ice freebies. Mampus aku nanti nak kena menjawab dekat jangan. No, that's disgusting. Yeah, but that happened today. I found a bunch of worms. Yeah. Okay. Next one. What's this? Every evening we got kelas mengaji with this ustad, and he also is our van driver. Take us from Kafa to his home and untuk mengaji. One day, me and my friend panjat bumbung van after we finished our class mengaji and sang Aspalela and other songs. Our ustad terus keluar and tarik telinga korang. Apparently the van is very easy to climb. I was 8 at the time. Nice. Is this your most unhinged story? This just feels like childhood innocence. Just kids being kids. It's not unhinged. It doesn't feel unhinged. I need something crazy, you know? Like one of the fruit worm story and the other story where you put chemicals inside the toilet. Yeah. I want those kind of stories. Oh yeah, and the sock. Marinating your sock and put it inside a basin. I want those kind of unhinged. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, let's see if I can find any more that is unhinged. Alamak. Wait. Okay. I found it. I was raised as a kampung kid, and jungle behind my grandparents' house is my tempat lepak, and we already built a tree house. One day, I'm planning to go to the tree house to read 18 Plus magazine I stole from my uncle's room. As I got closer to the tree house, I heard someone was already inside it. Went to check since I thought it might be my cousin who is close in age as me and wanting to share the loot with him. Oh my bad. Went for a pic as I saw my uncle who I stole the 18 Plus magazine from was gooning inside the treehouse using Pansu. I don't know where he got. What? Using what? Wait. My uncle who I stole the 18 Plus magazine from was gooning inside the treehouse using pantsuit I don't know where he got from. Thinking it back, it was very awkward. What do you mean? It was beyond awkward. That was just weird. I left him alone, come back the next day and watch the place. I have so many questions. Where did he got that pantsu? Is he a pantsu stealer? Because what kind of perverted person would have a pantsu? Did he buy it? I doubt it though. I'm pretty sure that's someone's pantsu right there. You know, one of my friends back in university was a victim of a pantsu thief. Back then, we stayed at a college dorm which was on the ground floor. So most of our laundry was were hanging outside, so people could like easily reach because it's on the ground floor. And one morning, we woke up, we found out that all of her pantsu are gone. All of her pantsus are missing. And we were like, spender! Yeah, and it was quite crazy back then, and we kind of like, I mean, we had to make a scene. We had to like notify every girl in that dorm that there's a pantsu thief on the loose. You know? That's crazy. What? I don't understand certain men sometimes. Why would you do that? They remind me of my warden who had quite a Your warden? And he mad at a student because one of us allegedly stole some of his What? Wait. I'm trying to understand. Your warden has like a collection of these kind of stuff. So instead of reporting him, some of you guys actually use that. You know, steal it from him, quote unquote, steal it from him and use it instead of reporting him? Huh. I see. I see. Interesting. Well, that happened a lot in my place too. It's scary. Some people are just a bunch of weirdos. What is with people stealing parts of a person's collection? There are a lot of weirdos out there. Too much information. What the fuck is this generated group of kids? I don't know. I don't know. People are just weird. It's just weird. I don't like these kind of stories, by the way. I mean, it's unhinged. Definitely unhinged. But like, I don't know. It feels iffy. Not unhinged as in like, haha, very funny. Like unhinged as in like, what? You know? Yeah, it gets uncomfortable, but interesting. Thank you for sharing. Let me see. I don't know about you guys, right? But like, when you tell a girl these kind of stories, right? To some of you guys might be like, haha, very funny. But to us girls, right, it's just very disturbing. It's just a very disturbing story. Because most of the time, girls are the victims in this situation. We are the victims of being, you know, harassed, assaulted, or things like this. I don't want to go into detail, but these things are not funny to us. Yeah. To guys, they may go like, ah, very funny. But no, it's just uncomfortable. But I know the person who sent me this is just trying to share stories or, you know, something that is crazy that happened to them, which is understandable. Yeah, I don't really blame them. But like I said, kind of like crazy story. Thank you for sharing though. Oh, let's see, what else do we have? Another perverted story. I don't even know if I should share this. Damn. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't want to share this story. Yeah, there's another one, but I'm not gonna read it. Okay, let's see. There's this one. I don't know if this story is unhinged or not, but this story is hard to forget. Masa ni aku masih tidur sebilik dengan adik aku. Cerita ni agak seram lah. Wait, I don't want cerita seram. Wait, I have to go through this first. Okay. Okay, it's not. This story is hard to forget. Masa ni aku masih tidur sebilik dengan adik aku. Cerita ni agak seram lah. Waktu ni terjadi pada waktu malam. Semua orang tengah tidur. Mak, ayah, kakak and aku seorang je belum. Aku try lah nak pejam mata lama-lama and then lelap. Tak ada apa jadi. Adik aku tidur kat sebelah aku. Masa aku tidur tu, aku ada dengar Angah, ada orang panggil. Suara dia sebiji dengan adik aku. Jadi aku jaga masa What is this sentence? Jadi aku terjaga masih tengah mamai. Pada masa tu aku terbau bau yang sangat busuk. Bau tu macam dekat sangat. Angah tolong, aku dengar. Aku toleh. Adik aku tak ada kat sebelah aku. Lepas tu kan, aku tengok kat pintu. Nak tahu apa aku nampak? Adik aku tengah tonggeng. Tengah tonggeng dekat depan pintu bilik. Ada sebukit coklat dengan tasik. Apa benda ni? Aku tanyalah, oi, pahal kau membuang kat situ? Tak tahu, aku jaga-jaga dah. What is tenggong? Is tenggong and tonggeng the same thing? Adik aku kata, lepas tu kita panggil mak. Ayah nak cuci lantai tu. Mimpi kita tandas katanya. Itulah benda yang paling tak boleh lupa sebab lawa. What? They keep spelling tenggong. I was like, what is tenggong? I know tonggeng. You know menonggeng? But I don't know what tenggong is. Maybe it's like a dialect from one of the states I'm not really familiar with. But most of the time we use the word tonggeng lah. I don't know. Maybe it's the same thing as tenggong. Tenggong. I don't know. Some people can sleepwalk and take a shit, huh? I mean, I heard people they pee when they sleep. You know, a bunch of children, they had like urinary incontinence or something where they pee while sleeping. It's normal. But like shit. Taking a dump while you sleep? That is crazy. This is the first time I heard about this. Okay, let me see. Is there another one? Okay. During primary school, mom gave me an envelope and told me to pass it to my homeroom teacher. Me being curious, opened the envelope and saw like 350 ringgit inside it. Took 50 and gave the rest to my homeroom teacher. Used the 50 to buy pistol manik. Had a blast that afternoon with my new BB gun. Come back home from my mom was standing and staring at me with one hand behind her holding something. Next day, gave my homeroom teacher the 50 with bruised on my hand and butt. Oh yeah, my mom also took the BB gun and never gave it to me back. Orang suruh bayar duit yuran, kau pergi beli pistol. Apa? Memang patut kena sebat. Ayo, have you guys ever take money from your parents and misusing it before? Pernah tak? Katakanlah your mom bagi like duit, suruh beli beli ikan ke, beli something, beli roti ke, but then like you use the money for something else. Kenapa Atelier screen tak change? It cannot change. Atelier screen is being crazy. I cannot refresh it despite me refreshing it a bunch of times. I think it's broken. That's why I only can read it. Banyak kali, maybe. What you guys buy, huh? Huh? What did you guys buy? What happened? I not misuse. I just forgot what to buy. Did I ever? No, I don't really remember if I ever used money from my parents. I don't think I have though. Yeah, I'm a good kid. Wow, Lily! Hello, Lily senpai. Welcome to Hanna stream. Arigato. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. I'm just trying to read the chat. Unhinged childhood stories right now. Hello tomato sounds, welcome to Hanna stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful time here. If you're tired, go and take a rest. But if you want to join us and listen to some unhinged stories, then feel free to join us, okay? This is not the story I'm reading right now. I'm actually reading a different story. Whoa, chat. Calm down, don't be too fast, I can't read them. Right now, I don't know why, for some reason Telonym is not refreshing at all. Yeah, it's not refreshing, I don't know why. So I had to like read them from the Telonym. I cannot show it on screen, sadly. But I feel like I'm just gonna end this one here, la chat. Yeah, we have like 6 more minutes, right? I feel like I can only read that much. So, すみません. Sorry, I cannot read every single telonym. Because I kind of promised to myself that I'm gonna do like a very short stream today. It's only for 2 hours. Yeah, don't want to make it. I don't want to make it like 3 hours like last time. Make it part 2. Tengok lah macam mana. Let's see if I'm gonna make it part 2. Yeah, did I miss my story? I don't know what your story is, but I'm sorry if I did not manage to read your story throughout the stream. Maybe next time if I feel like it, we can do like a part 2, okay? Yeah. Sorry. I'm just very tired today. Most of the time, like, even though I stream, I could still have little energy to continue streaming. But I feel like right now it comes to a point that my eyes are turning very watery for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like maybe I strain my eyes too much. Maybe you can ask someone to filter the story first next time. It's kind of hard lah. No, I don't think there's anyone who can do that. I strain lama sangat. Yeah. You know, like when you're looking at something and then your eyes just get watery and tired. I feel like that right now. Okay. ちょっと Okay. By the way, I'm planning to draw you on paper anytime, Hannah. Wow, that's good to know. Maybe too much screen time? Probably, because most of my work is looking through a screen. So I have no choice but to look at a screen. And yeah, I guess that's one of the reasons why my eyes are hurting right now. Also, even I noticed like my voice is sounding quite exhausted right now. I don't sound as... how to say? I don't sound as chirpy and happy-go-lucky, I guess. I sound quite exhausted. I don't know why. I'm so tired. So sorry, everyone. So much. Your health is a top priority. Yup. Yeah. It's okay, we understand. Gotta relax your elbows. My bones are about to crack at any point now. Okay. I just wish I could have like one day to just not do anything. Have you guys ever felt that way before? Just one day of not doing anything. No work, no chores, no running errands or anything. Just lay down, do nothing. I really want that right now. Just lay down, not do anything. Not having expectations on what to do next. Or expectations on having to do this and that and expect it to be perfect. Yeah. Why not? We can do that. I wish I could do that though, but being an adult is hard, chat. We stand up as one for your overall health. Alright, arigato. Lazy day. I cried on dinner table during dinner with my family because my girlfriend left me for... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. sorry. No. It's okay, bro. You'll find a better one. I hope you find a better one. You'll banyak lagi bunga di luar sana. I'm sorry. I laugh at things that are just so unexpected. I was just talking about something else, and just someone just trauma dumped and said, "Oh, my girlfriend just dumped me for a rampage," and it just caught me off guard. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be laughing, but that's funny. That's kind of funny though. Thank you for sharing that. That actually made my heart flutter. Damn, now I become an actor, I should become nobody. Your left make me smart. Good for you. Good for you, bro. This is the kind of this is the kind of thing that I mentioned earlier. Remember, guys, that I talked about the part where I talked about there's a time and place for everything. So and then I was just complaining about how tired I am, and I just feel like I don't want to do anything. And then someone else just throw my dumps and then just talking about some random shit that I don't really care. But I'm like yeah, I really like to laugh at people's people's trauma. Okay. No, I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen you laugh this hard before. Like I said, it's just so unexpected. It's very unexpected, you know. When people just trauma dumps at me, I'm like, how am I supposed to react to this? Like, I did not ask for this story. Okay, dah. Calm down, Hannah. You can do this. You are calm. You are calm. You're good. You're good. Okay. Calm down, Hannah. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Okay. Don't laugh. Okay. Yes. You said unhinged. That sound the unhinged. I have unhinged childhood stories that should be given to me via telonym. But thank you regardless for sharing that story with me. I just yeah. Parang fit. Imagine losing your girlfriend but to a rumpit, bro. Of all the guys out there, to a rumpit. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. Oh my god. This is so sad. Having to lose your girlfriend to a rumpit. What? Like, it's still understandable if the girlfriend is, yeah, leaving you for a CEO's son or anak dato. You know, someone with like an upper hand than you. But a rumpit? The worst of the worst, the scums. Damn. Rumpit somehow kind of pull baddies most of the time, you know. Are you sure they're baddies? Are they baddies or are they easy? Just saying. Are they baddies or they're just easy? As much as sadistic as it is, I kinda agree with Hanna. Exactly. Now I hate rumpit, but I have diploma and land a 5k salary job within 1 year only. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Didn't need that information, but thanks for letting us know. Cool story. Sampai ko sudah tak end stream ni Hanna. Itulah tu. Disebabkan benda yang kelakar tadi. Sorry bro, gem for a gem, a stone for a stone, exactly. Talking about rumpit, my boyfriend used to be rumpit too, now he's gay for Levi Ackerman. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Jokes aside, stay strong, brother. Third of us. One day we meet and I will remind you of this story again. I hope we don't meet. I really hope we don't. I pray to God we don't meet one day. God, please prevent me from meeting this person. I hope that he would always stay 100 kilometers away from me, not any closer. Please, God. Please, if there's a meet and greet, please make it sold out. Oh my god. Dude asking to get roasted. Please God, please. Kau jauhilah aku daripada benda-benda yang boleh membawa aku musibah ya Tuhan. Jauhilah aku daripada perkara-perkara yang boleh menjatuhkan aku dan boleh menjahanamkan aku ya Tuhan. Amin. Dah habis doa. Malam ni solat hajat everyone. The worst you can say is no. Lindungilah aku daripada iblis dan syaitan dan perkara-perkara yang boleh menjatuhkan aku Tuhan. Amin. Dah. Dan doa. Stay halal ya. Yeah, that's it. I'm supposed to end the stream, but I guess I kind of enjoyed that a little bit. Yeah. I guess roasting people gives me a boost of energy for some reason. Very nice. She's turning bro into anti. Why and when you can keep going? I'm not looking for fans anymore, chat. Fans? Ay, too mainstream. Too mainstream. Too mainstream. I'm looking for aunties. I'm gonna support Lily from now on. Good. Good. Go. I'm pretty sure Lily would be very happy. She would be so stoked to have you to support her. She will be very happy for sure. Please do. I'm sorry. I'm so mean. I know. I'm not supposed to be mean to the chat. I'm not supposed to be mean. I'm supposed to be cordial and nice. I should beg for you to stay. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please support Hanna. be so sad if you don't support me. I would cry tears of blood if you go. Please don't. Please stay. Don't go. Where's the cry toggle? What's the oh shit! I can't find the cry toggle. Ah, just pretend I'm crying. Don't go. Yeah, I'm catered to those who love Satanists. Wait, I need to burp really loud. Okay, sorry. Okay. You should have the Pinocchio. You know what? I should. I really should have that toggle. Okay. I need to calm down. Stop laughing, Hannah. Stop laughing! Stop laughing! Stop laughing, Hannah! Okay. Stopped. I have stopped laughing. I'm sorry to hear that. It's very sad to know that you would stop. You would stop supporting Hannah and go and support the other VOGI talents instead. It's very regretful. Yes, I apologize for the things that I did and the things that I said. I regret every word that I said. Yes. Despacito, Despacito, yeah, that is all. That's my apology. My very sincere apology. I hope you accept it. But even if you don't, that's okay. That's just how life is. You can't please everyone. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry. I should not laugh. You cannot please everyone. There are times people won't like you. And I understand. No one is perfect. Hannah is not perfect. Yeah. Keikhlasan niya harus dijadikan teladan. Percayalah, Hannah sangat ikhlas. Sangat ikhlas. Ini semua kata-kata daripada hati Hannah. Sorry. Yeah. Patut Hannah buat tweet apology baru sincere sikit. Tengoklah mood. Hello, I ate a burning charcoal on accident, tastes like dirt. And I need an inspiring motivation for the day today, yo. The inspiring motivation for today is, fuck everyone. Yeah, fuck everyone. If that person just, makes you pissed off, fuck them. Yeah. Sometimes you have to have like this mindset of fuck off everyone so that you can move on with your life and do better. Yeah. So fuck him, fuck her, fuck them, fuck everyone over there. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. Yup. Ikhlas kena ada ukulele. Alamak, kena belajar main ukulele juga ke sana? Dia tak habis lagi. Tonight, a witness authority got turned into yakitori. VOGI, please correct Hanna. Oh, VOGI wanna correct Hanna. He can try. But I can't promise anything though. Thanks for the inspiring motivation and I'll follow it. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, everyone, I guess that's all from me today. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? I'm not sorry for anything. I'm sorry for what? Sorry for nothing. But thank you for watching Hanna's stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope we get to meet each other again soon. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Oh yeah, Friday. Did we told you guys that there's gonna be a Valentine stream collaboration, whatever, on Friday? Yeah, we're doing a VOGI girl collaboration on Friday, so do look forward to it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do more roasting there. We will see. And I don't know when is my next stream. Probably tomorrow or maybe Thursday, Friday, but we will see. Okay. Okay, that is all from me today, everyone. Thank you for watching. Otsuhana, and oyasuminasai. I will see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.